So if there's a real emergency, it'll all be caught on film.
I'm emergency. I'm turning it over to you.
Oh, yeah.
Here, Mark, take over.
One of the things, oh yeah, by the way, remind me, you need to move that seat up probably, I think.
Is it this way to crank it all the way up?
I think it's the other way.
The other way.
The way that's not easy.
I got it.
Right.
Okay, here we go.
While you're doing that,
Avionics switch off and throttle open a little bit. Mixture full lean. Standby battery down.
Yeah, that's right.
So we're still going Dumbarton left?
That's right. We're going to right.
Oh, Dumbarton right.
That's
okay.
right. Right Dumbarton departure. The chocks are out of the wheels?
Yes.
Okay.
Stand by battery down this one. I don't remember if I stand down 10 seconds and then do I arm this?
Down. I got down test. It says test, and then you bring it up.
And then arm it.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I don't have that arm it in here.
Oh, we got lost this here. You gotta tighten this up.
Yeah.
You gotta press it way down.
How's that? Oh, this one. Oh, this one right here. Take that loose. Okay. There we go.
Okay.
Is this blinking, Danny?
Huh?
Is it blinking?
Yeah,
Okay.
the red is blinking.
Okay, good. Okay, so where am I? Let's see. Standby battery down, verify PFD's on. Bus e-volts is 24. Bus M-volt is 1.5 or less. Good. S is negative. Verify standby battery annunciator is on. It is. Master switch on. Beacon is on. Feet on the brake. Okay. And let's see, what's the temperature? Temperature is low, so we need to prime this. Okay. Full rich. Fuel pump.
A little bit more. Use a little bit more. Okay.
And then we're gonna clear the start the engine.
Wait. Let's hold off in a minute here because we're gonna have a traffic jam.
Okay.
Go ahead and turn off your master and go ahead and turn it off. Turn off the standby too. I'm gonna save you some money.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, because if we start it up, the meter starts running, and we're gonna be sitting here a long time.
Oh my! There's quite a few people.
Yeah, that's the drawback to being parked back here nice and conveniently is that we risk, if we don't get started and get out of here.
And these guys probably have the right of way.
Well, yeah, their meter's running.
Okay. Do you have another lesson after this? Oh boy.
That's right.
What time?
Well, I moved it to 3. In fact, yeah, that reminds me I should have texted him. That's okay.
Man, these guys were quick. I mean, when we were prepping the plane, they were going out.
Yeah.
They were already back.
Okay, you can go ahead and stand by up. Okay, master switch on, beacon on. Okay, and you've already primed, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can go ahead and start it.
Okay, clear prop!
All right, hand on the mixture. Right here, right here.
On the
Let's
mixture?
make sure this is, okay, yeah.
Okay.
Feet on the
Here we go.
brakes.
Feet on the brakes.
Push in. Okay, good. Check oil pressure right away. Make sure it's green. Turn on the avionics switch.
Prime the engine. We did that. Start the engine. Verify all pressures on the green. Adjust RPM to about 1,000. Just a little bit.
Let's go ahead while we're doing this. Let's taxi on up. Before we do the rest of the checklist, let's get up to the end of the hangar so that no one else comes in here and blocks us here. Here's some flaps for you.
Turn off COM1.
How's your volume sound to you?
It's very loud.
Okay, turn it down with that. The inside knob, yeah. Check.
It's better.
Okay,
Much better.
all right.
Okay. Turn on COM1, COM2. Okay, checklist. Nav lights on. We're not going to use that. Taxi lights on. We're not going to use that. Verify volt and amp in range. I'm looking for anything reds in here, and it looks good. Manual squelch is on, which is verify navigation. Today, this one says February 5th, so we're good to go. Then this, press right, engine and system, add fuel, gallons remaining, 35 gallons. And back twice here. 1, 2. We already full flaps. Sure, lean for taxi. Gonna pull this out. Up there. And then we're gonna get ATIS on 2. This guy here. No, this one. And it's 125.275.
Actually, 135.
Oh, I'm sorry, 135.
Check.
Okay, and I'm gonna flip that over to the other side. I'm gonna make that active.
Caution for bird activity on in the vicinity of the airport. Caution for depression 400 feet from the departure end of runway 31. Back hold short instructions and runway assignment. Advise ground control departure request. Advise on initial contact. You have information Foxtrot.
Foxtrot.
Pulse star information Foxtrot, time 20470, wind 330 at 8, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 19er 2.08, altimeter 3016. GPS approach news, landing and departing runway 31. Hazardous weather information available on high loss, flight watch and flight service frequencies. Caution for bird activity on in the vicinity of the airport. Caution for depression 400 feet from the departure end of runway 31. Back hold short instructions and runway assignment. Advise ground control departure request. Advise on initial contact. You have information Foxtrot.
What was the wind? 3.
Pulse Pulse turn information Foxtrot, time 2047, Zulu, wind 330 at 8, visibility 10.
330 at 8, so we have a headwind.
GPS
mainly, a little bit of a crosswind.
Okay, so I'm going to call tower here.
Surface frequencies. Caution for bird activity on in the vicinity of the airport. Caution for depression 400 feet from the departure end.
We want 125.0 is...
oh, we want ground.
Ground.
Okay, so flight
departure request. This
guy here.
Contact you have information from Foxtrot.
Okay, so we're 2407 November.
Yep.
Frequency's clear, and we're going to go right down Barton. Okay, Barton right. Palo Alto Tower, Cessna 2407 November, request taxi Advantage Aviation, runway 31, down Barton right, information Foxtrot. We have volume?
Yeah, I think so. It's there, 32, and it says, if you twist the volume knob, it says...
Cessna 2407 November, Palo Alto ground, runway 31, taxi via terminal side.
Terminal side, runway 3107 November.
Alright.
Palo Alto ground, this is Amphibian 4830 Charlie, located Rossi Aircraft, requested taxi runway 31 with information from Foxtrot for right crosswind departure.
TBM 4833 Charlie, Palo Alto ground, runway 31, taxi via terminal side, and verify full call sign.
4833 Charlie.
Number 4833 Charlie, roger, runway 31, taxi.
31 taxi, 3 Charlie, thank you sir.
Palo Alto ground, Cherokee 7112 Charlie, Golf 27, taxi to the Gulf with Foxtrot, left downboard and departure.
Cherokee 7112 Charlie, Palo Alto ground, runway 31, taxi.
Palo Charlie.
It's unusual to see a seaplane in this area.
Yeah, you don't see too many of them down here anyway. There are a lot of them up in Washington, obviously. See, the thing is, if you have a seaplane, you can land on water, but you just can't land on any water, because local ordinances may prohibit it. So it's kind of a... never quite figured out how you know where you can land.
Oh, Paul. Oh, there's a Cirrus. Pattern is full.
Tyler ground, Cessna November 26 Whiskey Golf is on Quebec with information Foxtrot, taxi for left on Barton departure.
We get the bad spot. Oh, we got a standby battery.
That's just because, yeah, that's just because we came down RPM.
Number 26 Whiskey Golf, Palo Alto ground, say again.
26 Whiskey Golf is on Quebec with Foxtrot, taxi for left on Barton
Nice
departure.
plane.
Cardinal 26 Whiskey Golf, Palo Alto ground, runway...
Supplied, fuel valves on boat.
26 Whiskey Golf, Palo Alto ground, runway
Flight
31,
controls
taxi
verify
via
I'm
terminal
moving
side.
freely. Left.
Taxi 31 via terminal side with
Right.
26 Whiskey Golf.
Haters are coming up. And... okay. You have the no reds. It looks good. Standby instruments are functioning. Looks good. Autopilot check. We're not going to use it. Make sure full ridge. Put that on full ridge. And we're going to do the magneto check. We're going to power up here. Power up to 1,800. Right magneto. Oops. Right magneto. Yep. Looks good. Back to boat. Looks good. Left magneto. Looks good. Everything's on green. All pressures. Looks good. I'm gonna pull all the way back. then bring it back up to about 900. Okay, magneto check looks good. No annunciators, looks good. Okay, so we make sure doors are locked, secure, windows secure, your door's locked. Belts on, and we're gonna turn on the strobes and the landing lights. And then we're gonna contact tower. So we're at 118.6. So I'm gonna this guy here.
Open 2,200 just northeast of KPAO, Palo Alto Tower. Say your numbers.
So right Dumbarton, right? Okay. Frequency's
Yeah,
clear.
traffic shotgun up for KPAO, Palo Alto Tower. Say your numbers.
05, Dumbarton Toll Plaza with Foxtrot for the pattern.
You got stuff done.
Palo Alto Tower, Aero 40905, Dumbarton Toll Plaza with Foxtrot for the pattern.
November 40905, Palo Alto Tower, ident.
Ident, Aero 905.
Over 13 Charlie and 131, clear for the option. Number 2.
Number 2 clear for the option, see number 1 on final.
Okay.
November 90 Romeo Tower.
Flight Victor at 2,500 with Foxtrot.
November 8 Tango Lima, contact knockout departure.
Going to departure, 8 Tango Lima.
November 90 Romeo on frequency.
Okay, frequency's clear.
No.
November 905, Palo Alto Tower and KTO for right traffic, 1831. Plan to follow 0, beam you to your left.
Yeah, that he was still gonna talk.
Okay, Aero 905, say again.
November 905, make right traffic, 1831. Look for a Cirrus, beam you to your left at your about now clock 2 miles.
Okay, make right traffic for runway 31, looking for traffic, Aero 905.
November 4 Echo Kilo, number 2, follow Cessna left base to final 1831, clear for the option.
Number 2 clear for the option for Echo Kilo.
November 9 Tango Whiskey, turn
Holy
again.
cow! We're not gonna be able to get in here.
Okay, now
Palo Alto Tower, Cessna 5284 Sierra, student pilot, over Signal Hills. We have Foxtrot inbound for landing, 2,800.
November 5284 Sierra, Palo Alto
I'll make the call because we're gonna get in there.
Make right traffic for runway 31, ident 84 Sierra.
November 9 Sierra 1 will begin a left turn to proceed direct to the numbers.
Romeo.
240 to November ready.
905, do you see a Cirrus to your left begin to reduce speed?
I see the Cirrus to my left, Aero 905.
Thank you.
240 to November ready.
I had you in sight, we'll follow you to the airport.
240 to November ready.
November 9 Sierra Romeo, number 2 to follow Cessna, turning left base, 1831, clear to land.
Number 2, clear to land, 9 Sierra Romeo.
November 905, follow to Sierra, number 3, 1831, clear to land.
Okay, following the Cirrus, number 3, clear to land, Aero 905.
240 to November ready.
Say again?
240 to November is ready.
No delay, traffic Cessna left base.
No delay, 0 to November, go. Go.
Palo Alto Tower, Pilatus 25 November X-rays, holding short 31 IFR departure.
November 27,
Clear?
Here we go.
We IFR release.
5 November X-rays.
Buddy on the
Palo Alto Tower, Cessna 5148 Victor,
Let's go.
2400, inbound with Foxtrot.
November 5 Victor, Palo Alto Tower, left traffic for 1831.
feet on the floor.
Okay.
I'm just going to center this up and I'm
Full
going to pull power.
Okay.
Center Romeo, call your base.
Sierra Romeo. Sierra Romeo, turn left, right base.
I'm looking for,
We will call your base, sir.
Roger that.
looking for 50.
Okay, just hold them. Look at this. Small inputs.
Okay.
Rotate.
Rotate.
Close traffic.
We want to Charlie affirmative.
Okay.
Will do.
Check. Okay.
Oh, that was awful. I was all over the place. What the heck happened there?
Well, you know, when you get that fishtailing, going, you just have to really be careful about how not to overreact to it, because otherwise you'll just propagate more fishtailing. Oh, now of course it's quiet.
November 5, November 103, 1 clear for takeoff. Palo Alto 25 November X-ray 131, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 315, number exit Joel.
That's now 5 kilo left, close traffic.
That's close traffic for Kilo.
November 901 will disregard.
0. This is 4 Kilo, hold the Cessna in the upwind at 600 feet. You have them in sight? Affirmative, 4 Kilo.
You can tell they're doing some training on the tower.
Victor, traffic at...
that guy is the trainee.
I see.
The guy that jumps in every now and then is this
traffic inside 4, I think
trainer.
we'll follow that traffic.
Aero 905 on right base, like to be cleared for the option.
November 905, 183 and clear for the option, white close traffic.
Okay, turn right.
For the option, right close traffic.
4 Kilo, search your
Like there's nobody on my side here.
Crossing 4 Kilo.
We're gonna shoot for 1,500.
Sounds good. We're going to keep turning to the right, and you'll see a depression in the hill over here. You know, and we're going to aim for the low point of the hill. Bottom of the U. Right?
Right there?
About there, yep. Now, coming up, maybe not yet, but you'll soon see a couple of large piles of white salt right against the water.
Victor, the traffic ahead to your right, deep on the area. You can in your right, down.
Now pitch down, left hand first.
Victor.
And reduce power a little bit.
Again, right turn for left downwind.
Keep pushing with the left hand though. Push with it because the hand wants to climb. The left hand has to be asserted here.
Tower, this is 224 Romeo Alpha. North of the Dubai Bridge for landing, negative ATIS.
November 2241 Alpha Palo Tower.
That's still coming up. Don't let it go too far. Just
one-way, one.
Relax, let it just fly with your fingertips. See
Still wants to come up.
Yeah, just a little bit though.
Go to departure, thanks, today.
Still wants to come up.
Okay. Just be careful, we got passengers in the back seat. We don't get them queasy. Let's bring the power back a little bit. Okay.
Follow the traffic on vinyl, and we're going to be landing halfway, Victor.
Just look out the front of the plane and maintain a uniform spacing between...
Oh yeah, Roger, we have traffic inside for Victor.
Are you talking about those two piles of...
Yeah, right.
November 26, we go Palo Alto top up and hold.
So maintain constant this margin between the hill and the top of the dash. Don't let that...
What's the 13 Charlie? Can I turn
Don't let that change.
Okay.
November 13 Charlie in turn base.
Roger, 13 Charlie.
Those two piles of salt. When we come out this way, there's right downward approach. You want to keep those to your right. If you stay to the left of those piles of salt, you won't be into San Jose's airspace.
Okay.
Tower, Cessna 7.
What do you want?
Mike at Leslie.
Okay. I want to be on...
You want to be on this side of the salt.
Okay.
Alto, this is 737 Golf Mike, Leslie, 2200 inbound with Foxtrot.
This said November 26 and Whiskey Golf, left on button.
There's a plane above us coming this way, so we'll just kind of keep an eye out for it. And we want to, next time we want to clean all these bugs off the windshield because it's hard to pick out planes.
Cessna 07 November, traffic 12 o'clock, 2 miles south, westbound 2200 Cessna.
Look at traffic 07 November.
Alpha is inbound traffic 12 o'clock, 1 mile northeastbound 1400 indicated taking in contact.
Traffic inside, and we are 737 Golf Mike, inbound with Foxtrot, Leslie.
CS, right?
Oh, there he is, up right above us.
Okay, I see him. Wow, that is close.
Alto Tower, Mooney 116.
Oh, don't climb though. Okay. If he's close, don't climb. Okay. Now you can go full power. We're going to climb up to 3,500.
1713 Charlie, am I clear to land?
November 13 Charlie, 1way on clear for the option.
Clear for the option, 13 Charlie, thank you.
In Turkey 905, wide now to your left, 20 degrees to the left, follow a Cessna into on the right base.
Chub.
Okay, wide now to the
We're going to climb though, so we can get in the smooth air here. Look more outside the airplane, not those instruments.
Turning left for the downwind, 84 Sierra.
Long run, that's going to stunt your
progress.
Yes.
Miles southeast with call for landing.
You're trying to get outside visual, because that's what you're going to be using when you're landing, or outside visual cues.
6 foot off, proceed to Stanford for left outer 316 foot off.
Tower to tower, left side 114 Lima is at slack, landing with Golf.
It's a 114 Lima, fall to tower, make left traffic.
114 Lima, left tower.
840, I'll call your base.
Call my base, 8-4 Sierra.
Cherokee 905, just confirm you have the Cessna head inside on the downwind.
I don't. Oh, affirmative. I have the Cessna Air 905.
905, roger.
Palo Alto Tower is the Cessna 54 Julia Alpha. I wish to with you at 1,900 feet.
13 Charlie, extend up onto the auto bridge.
Up to the auto bridge, left close traffic, 13 Charlie.
13 Charlie, negative, make right close traffic up into the auto, actually make left close traffic up into the auto bridge.
Up on the auto bridge, left close, 13 Charlie.
Picked a dizzy afternoon to fly.
Sorry, Danny, it's a little bit rough today.
Off Mike, roger. Following that Satabri over the bridge, you're 12 o'clock in about a mile and a half entering the downwind.
Looking on Simple Mike.
8-4 Sierra, turn base, you're
Danny, can you hear us?
Just a half mile final, I appreciate a mile.
Sure, have microphone close to your mouth.
Number 2, turn base, 8-4 Sierra.
26 for Golf, start reducing speed. You're going to be following a Cessna on the right downwind to be in the landfill.
26 for Golf, reducing and looking.
Golf 54 Juliet Alpha is used as host.
For 54 Juliet Alpha, fall to the tower.
Okay, much better.
Yeah, we get high enough, we'll get some smooth air.
Transition south of Stanford.
South of Stanford, 4 Juliet Alpha.
Keep getting pushed back to my right side, I mean left side here. Is that the wind?
No, wind's coming from this side.
Make a left 360.
Okay, much better now.
Pulling the Alpha into the right downwind.
I'm going to turn down this radio here.
Cherokee 905, turn base. You're following the Cessna off your right on base. Or once you're on clear for the option.
905, following the Cessna, clear for the option.
We're actually going to continue on up to 4,500.
Okay.
So 14 Lima traffic just below you, 1,300, climbing a Cessna outbound.
14 Lima looking.
Colonel 6 with you, Golf traffic above you, Lancer, yellow Lancer.
See this large body of water over here? It's called the San Antonio Reservoir. Let's kind of turn in that direction.
Okay.
This is a very heavily traveled corridor.
Right base over the amphitheater number 3, make a right hand turn towards the amphitheater on my turn on clear to land.
26 for Golf, right hand towards the amphitheater, clear to land.
4 Echo Kilo, extend up onto the auto bridge, make right traffic.
Up until the bridge, right traffic, 4 Echo Kilo.
13 Charlie, follow Cessna ahead, Lancer ahead, 1,200.
Lancer inside, 13 Charlie.
4 Echo Kilo up onto the auto bridge.
Up until the bridge, 4 Echo Kilo.
It's a 1 for Lima, you're going to be extending downwind, look for and follow Mooney on a 4 mile.
I'm going to turn on now.
Okay, much nicer now. Okay, we're approaching 4,000.